The American Wigeon, often simply referred to as the Wigeon, is a medium-sized dabbling duck native to North America. It is known for its distinctive plumage and its preference for wetlands and freshwater habitats. Here are some key characteristics and information about the American Wigeon. Male American Wigeons have a striking and distinctive appearance. They have a chestnut-colored head with a creamy crown and a green eye patch. Their bodies are mostly gray with white underparts, and they have a bold white patch on their wings, which is visible in flight. Female Wigeons, in contrast, have mottled brown plumage with a subtle blue-gray bill. American Wigeons are medium-sized ducks, with a length ranging from about 16 to 23 inches, and a wingspan of approximately 27 to 31 inches. These ducks are native to North America, and are found throughout the continent, from northern Canada to parts of Mexico. They are migratory birds with populations breeding in northern regions, and wintering in southern areas. American Wigeons prefer a variety of wetland habitats, including freshwater lakes, ponds, marshes, and estuaries. They are often found in areas with emergent vegetation and ample food resources. American Wigeons are primarily herbivorous and feed on aquatic plants, seeds, and aquatic invertebrates. They are dabbling ducks, which means they tip forward in the water to reach submerged vegetation, and forage on the water's surface. These ducks are known for their sociable behavior and often gather in flocks, especially during migration. They are agile swimmers and foragers, using their bills to filter food from the water. American Wigeons build their nests near water, typically concealed among grasses or reeds. The female lays a clutch of 5 to 12 eggs, which are incubated for about 21 to 25 days. Both parents participate in caring for the ducklings after they hatch. American Wigeons are not considered a species of conservation concern, and have stable populations. Their adaptability to various wetland habitats has allowed them to thrive in many regions. American Wigeons are appreciated by birdwatchers and wildlife enthusiasts for their striking plumage and their presence in wetland habitats. They are often seen foraging alongside other dabbling ducks, and their social behavior makes them a common sight in the wetlands of North America. The hooded Merganser is a small and strikingly marked species of diving duck native to North America. It is known for its distinctive hooded crest, which can be raised or lowered depending on its mood and behavior. Here are some key characteristics and information about hooded Merganser. Hooded Mergansers are sexually dimorphic, meaning males and females have different plumage. Male hooded Mergansers have a black head with a large white patch on each side of their head, which is bordered by black lines. They also have a white chest and underparts, contrasting with their dark wings and back. Their eyes are yellow and stand out against the dark head. The most striking feature is their fan-shaped white crest, which can be raised to form a hood. The males, on the other hand, have a cinnamon brown crest and a grayish-brown body with a white throat. Hooded Mergansers are small ducks, with a length ranging from about 15 to 19 inches, and a wingspan of approximately 21 to 25 inches. These Mergansers are native to North America, and can be found in freshwater habitats throughout the continent. They breed in northern regions and winter in southern areas, including parts of the United States and Mexico. Hooded Mergansers are typically found in wooded wetlands, swamps, beaver ponds, and slow-moving rivers and streams. They are known for their preference for areas with submerged vegetation and abundant small fish. Hooded Mergansers are carnivorous and primarily feed on small fish, aquatic invertebrates, and amphibians. They are skilled divers and use their sharp bills to capture prey underwater. These ducks are excellent divers and can swim underwater for extended periods in search of food. They are often seen bobbing on the surface before diving. Their distinctive crest can be raised to display excitement or interest, and lowered when they are calm. Hooded Mergansers typically build their nests in tree cavities or nest boxes near water. The female lays a clutch of 5 to 15 eggs, which are incubated for about 26 to 37 days. After hatching, the young ducklings are precocial, and can swim and forage with the mother shortly after leaving the nest. Hooded Mergansers are not considered a species of conservation concern, and have healthy populations. They are a well-loved and sought-after species by birdwatchers and wildlife enthusiasts. Hooded Mergansers are admired for their striking appearance, particularly the unique crest of the males. They are known for their lively and animated behavior on the water, and their preference for wooded wetland habitats. Birdwatchers often seek them out for their striking plumage and entertaining antics. The snow goose is a medium-sized waterfowl species, known for its striking white plumage often with black wingtips, and its impressive long-distance migrations. There are two color morphs of the snow goose: the white morph, which is predominantly white with black wingtips, and the blue morph, which is bluish-gray with a white head and neck. Here are some key characteristics and information about the snow goose. Snow geese are medium-sized geese with a wingspan of approximately 53 to 66 inches. The white morph of snow geese is primarily white, with black wingtips that are visible in flight. The blue morph has a bluish-gray body with a white head and neck, resembling the appearance of a smaller Canada goose. Snow geese measure about 25 to 31 inches in length. Snow geese are native to North America and have a vast breeding range that includes the Arctic tundra of Canada and Alaska. They are migratory birds and undertake long-distance migrations, wintering in the southern United States and northern Mexico. During the breeding season, snow geese nest on the Arctic tundra, often near freshwater lakes and ponds. During migration in winter, they can be found in a variety of habitats, including coastal areas, marshes, agricultural fields, and wetlands. Snow geese are herbivorous and primarily feed on plant material, including grasses, sedges, and aquatic vegetation. They are known for their grubbing behavior, in which they use their bills to dig up roots and tubers from wetland soils. Snow geese are known for their impressive long-distance migrations, which can cover thousands of miles as they travel between their breeding and wintering grounds. They often form large flocks during migration, creating striking aerial displays. Snow geese typically build their nests on the ground, often near water. The female lays a clutch of 2 to 6 eggs, which are incubated for about 22 to 25 days. Both parents participate in caring for the young goslings after they hatch. The snow goose population has increased significantly in recent decades, partly due to changes in agricultural practices and the creation of wintering habitat and agricultural fields. In some regions, their overabundance has led to concerns about their impact on fragile Arctic ecosystems and agricultural crops. Snow geese are known for their dramatic migrations and their striking appearance, especially when they form large flocks in flight. They are a favorite subject for birdwatchers and wildlife enthusiasts, and are considered a symbol of the Arctic wilderness. Efforts to manage their populations aim to strike a balance between conservation and minimizing negative impacts on agricultural areas. The American white pelican is a large and striking waterbird known for its distinctive white plumage, massive size, and distinctive long orange bill with a large throat pouch. It is one of 2 pelican species found in North America, with the other being the smaller brown pelican. Here are some key characteristics and information about the American white pelican. Adult American white pelicans are primarily white with black flight feathers that are visible when the wings are extended. They have long wings that span up to 9 feet and a long neck. Their most distinctive feature is their large, orange bill with a prominent, expandable throat pouch that they use for feeding. During the breeding season, they develop a conspicuous horn-like growth on their bills. American white pelicans are among the largest birds in North America, measuring about 50 to 70 inches in length, with a wingspan ranging from approximately 95 to 120 inches. They typically weigh between 10 to 20 pounds. These pelicans are found in North America, with their breeding range extending from parts of western and central Canada down to the northwestern United States. They migrate to the southern United States and Mexico for the winter. American white pelicans prefer freshwater habitats such as large lakes, reservoirs, and marshes. They are less commonly seen in coastal areas than the brown pelican, as they primarily inhabit inland bodies of water. These pelicans are piscivorous, meaning they primarily feed on fish. They often forage cooperatively by swimming in groups and herding fish into shallow waters. Once the fish are corralled, they dip their bills into the water to scoop up their prey along with water, and then drain the water from their pouches before swallowing the fish. American white pelicans are known for their graceful and soaring flight. They use thermals and updrafts to conserve energy during migration and while searching for food. They are also known for their distinctive, fish-shaped formations during flight. American white pelicans typically nest in colonies on remote islands or in marshy areas. They build their nests on the ground, often using sticks, reeds, and grasses. The female lays 1 to 3 eggs, which are incubated by both parents for about 29 to 36 days. Both parents participate in feeding and caring for the young pelicans. American white pelicans are not considered a species of conservation concern and have stable populations. However, they are susceptible to disturbances of their nesting colonies, so conservation efforts often focus on protecting their breeding sites. American white pelicans are admired for their size and beauty, particularly their striking white plumage and large bills. They are often seen gliding gracefully over bodies of water, or foraging in groups, making them a captivating sight for birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts. The brown pelican is a large coastal bird known for its distinctive appearance and characteristic diving behavior when hunting for fish. It is native to the Americas and is one of the few pelican species that plunge dive into the water to catch its prey. Here are some key characteristics and information about the brown pelican. Adult brown pelicans have dark brown plumage with a white head and neck. They have a long bill with a distinctive hooked tip and a large, expandable throat pouch that can hold several gallons of water and fish. During the breeding season, they may develop small patches of red or dark brown on their neck and throat. Juvenile brown pelicans have a mostly brown plumage with a grayish head and neck. Brown pelicans are large birds with a length ranging from about 42 to 54 inches and a wingspan of approximately 6.5 to 7.5 feet. Brown pelicans are found along the coasts of the Americas from the southern United States down to South America. They are also found in the Caribbean and on some Pacific islands. These pelicans are primarily coastal birds and are commonly seen in moraine and estuarine environments. They are often found near beaches, rocky shorelines, piers, and mangrove swamps. Brown pelicans are piscivorous, meaning they primarily feed on fish. They are well known for their unique hunting technique, which involves soaring high above the water, spotting fish schools, and then folding their wings and diving headfirst into the water to catch their prey. They use their expandable pouches to scoop up fish in water, draining the water before swallowing the fish. Brown pelicans are social birds and are often seen in groups. They are also known for their excellent flying skills, often gliding gracefully just above the water's surface. Their feeding dives are a spectacular sight to witness. Brown pelicans typically nest in colonies on coastal islands, cliffs, or mangrove trees. They build nests on the ground or in trees using sticks, leaves, and other vegetation. The female usually lays 2 to 3 eggs, which are incubated by both parents for about 28 to 30 days. Both parents care for the chicks after they hatch. Brown pelicans have faced conservation challenges in the past, particularly due to the effects of the pesticide difluorodiphenyltrichloroethane, which caused eggshell thinning. However, they have made a significant recovery since difluorodiphenyltrichloroethane was banned in the United States, and their populations are generally stable. They are now protected by laws and conservation efforts. Brown pelicans are beloved by birdwatchers and coastal enthusiasts for their iconic appearance and impressive feeding behavior. Their characteristic dives and skilled flight make them a favorite subject for observation and photography along coastal areas. The black-crowned night heron is a medium-sized heron species known for its predominantly grayish-black plumage, red eyes, and nocturnal feeding habits. It is a wading bird found in a variety of wetland habitats across the Americas, Europe, Asia, and Africa. Here are some key characteristics and information about the black-crowned night heron. Adult black-crowned night herons are relatively compact herons with short legs and a thick neck. Their plumage is mostly grayish-black, with a black crown on their head. They have red eyes and a white face, which contrasts with their dark plumage. During the breeding season, they develop long white plumes on their back, and a bluish-gray patch on their wings. Black-crowned night herons are medium-sized herons, with a length ranging from about 23 to 28 inches, and a wingspan of approximately 44 to 47 inches. These herons are found on almost every continent except Antarctica. They have a widespread distribution and can be found in North America, South America, Europe, Asia, and Africa. Black-crowned night herons are highly adaptable and can be found in a variety of wetland habitats, including freshwater and brackish marshes, swamps, rivers, lakes, ponds, and coastal estuaries. They are equally comfortable in both freshwater and saltwater environments. These herons are opportunistic feeders, and primarily consume a diet of fish, frogs, insects, small mammals, and aquatic invertebrates. They are known for their patient hunting behavior, often waiting motionless at the water's edge for prey to come within striking distance. Black-crowned night herons are primarily crepuscular and nocturnal, which means they are most active during the dawn and dusk hours and often feed at night. During the day, they are typically observed roosting in trees or perched along the water's edge. Black-crowned night herons often nest in colonies in dense vegetation near water, including reed beds, shrubs, and trees. The female lays a clutch of 2 to 4 eggs, which are incubated for about 20 to 26 days. Both parents share in incubation and caring for the young chicks. The black-crowned night heron is not considered a species of conservation concern, and its populations are generally stable. They are protected by laws in many regions due to their wetland habitats and importance in local ecosystems. These herons are known for their distinctive appearance, with their black crowns and red eyes, as well as their nocturnal hunting behavior. While they are not as commonly seen during the day as some other heron species, they are still highly regarded by birdwatchers and wildlife enthusiasts for their unique characteristics and importance in wetland ecosystems. The great egret, also known as the common egret, is a large and elegant wading bird, known for its striking white plumage, long neck, and specialized hunting behaviors. It is part of the heron family and is widely distributed across the Americas, Europe, Asia, Africa, and Australia. Here are some key characteristics and information about the great egret. Adult great egrets are characterized by their tall and slender stature, all-white plumage, long-shaped neck, and distinctive yellow bill. During the breeding season, they develop long, delicate plumes known as egrets on their back and neck, which were once highly sought after for use in the fashion industry. Great egrets are one of the larger members of the heron family, with a length ranging from about 37 to 41 inches, and a wingspan of approximately 51 to 57 inches. These egrets are found on every continent except Antarctica. They have a broad distribution and inhabit a variety of wetland habitats across the globe. Great egrets are typically found in freshwater and brackish wetland habitats, including marshes, swamps, lakes, rivers, ponds, and estuaries. They are often seen in shallow waters, where they forage for prey. Great egrets are carnivorous and primarily feed on a diet of fish, amphibians, crustaceans, and aquatic invertebrates. They are skilled hunters and employ a variety of techniques, including standing, motionless, stalking, and striking with their sharp bill when prey comes within range. These egrets are known for their patient and deliberate hunting behavior. They are often seen wading slowly in shallow water, waiting for the right moment to strike at their prey. Their necks can extend rapidly to catch fish with precision. Great egrets often nest in colonies, typically in trees or shrubs near water bodies. The female lays a clutch of 1 to 6 eggs, which are incubated for about 23 to 26 days. Both parents share in incubation and caring for the young chicks. The great egret is not considered a species of conservation concern and has stable populations. Their populations have recovered after facing declines due to hunting pressures in the past. They are protected by laws in many regions due to their importance in wetland ecosystems. Great egrets are admired for their graceful appearance and refined hunting techniques. Their striking white plumage and long, elegant necks make them a favorite subject for bird watchers, photographers, and nature enthusiasts. They play a vital role in wetland ecosystems by helping to control populations of fish and other aquatic prey species. The bald ibis, also known as the northern bald ibis, is a distinctive bird species known for its bare, featherless head and neck, and its striking dark plumage. It is a member of the ibis family and is known for its unique appearance and behavior. Here are some key characteristics and information about the bald ibis. Bald ibises are medium-sized birds with a distinctive appearance. They have dark brown to black plumage covering their body, and their bare head and neck are dark red to purplish-black. The skin on their head can change in color and texture, becoming rough and wrinkled during the breeding season. Their long downward curved bill is used for probing in the soil for food. Bald ibises typically measure about 19 to 27 inches in length, with a wingspan of approximately 40 to 47 inches. The bald ibis is native to select regions of northern Africa, southern Europe, and the Middle East. They are known to inhabit arid and semi-arid regions. These ibises are often found in a variety of habitats, including rocky cliffs, mountains, and arid, semi-desert areas. They are known for nesting on cliffs and rocky outcrops. Bald ibises are omnivorous and have a varied diet that includes insects, small vertebrates, and plant material. They forage by probing the soil with their bills to find food items hidden within the ground. Bald ibises are known for their social behavior and are often seen in flocks, both during migration and while foraging. They are also known for their distinctive and guttural vocalizations. These ibises often breed in colonies on cliff ledges or in rocky crevices. The female typically lays 2 to 4 eggs, which are incubated for about 24 to 27 days. Both parents share in incubation and caring for the young chicks. The bald ibis is classified as an endangered species due to habitat loss, disturbance at nesting sites, and hunting. Conservation efforts have been implemented to protect their nesting sites and to monitor and manage their populations. The bald ibis is an unusual and distinctive bird species with a unique appearance, making it of interest to bird watchers and conservationists. It is also culturally significant in some regions and has been featured in historical and religious texts. Conservation efforts are important to ensure the survival of this iconic bird species. The common loon is a large, iconic water bird known for its striking appearance and haunting, echoing calls. It is a member of the loon family and is native to North America. Here are some key characteristics and information about the common loon. Common loons have a striking black and white plumage. They have a black head, neck, and bill, and their back is black with white speckles. They have a white belly and chest, and their striking red eyes contrast with their black head. During the breeding season, they have a distinctive black and white checkered pattern on their back. Common loons are large birds with a length ranging from about 24 to 35 inches, and a wingspan of approximately 46 to 67 inches. These loons are found in North America, particularly in northern regions of Canada and the United States. During the non-breeding season, some populations migrate to coastal areas and open waters along the eastern and western coasts of North America. Common loons are typically found on freshwater lakes and large, deep bodies of water. They are known for their ability to dive and swim underwater, where they forage for fish. These loons are carnivorous and primarily feed on a diet of fish, which they catch by diving underwater. They are skilled divers capable of reaching depths of up to 200 feet in search of prey. Common loons are known for their haunting and evocative calls, which include yodels, wails, and tremolos. These calls are used for territorial defense and communication with other loons. They are also known for their strong swimming and diving abilities. Common loons build their nests on the shores of lakes and ponds. The female typically lays 1 to 3 eggs, which are incubated for about 25 to 30 days. Both parents participate in incubation and raising the young chicks. The common loon is not considered a species of conservation concern and has stable populations. However, their breeding habitats are vulnerable to disturbances from human activities, and conservation efforts aim to protect their nesting sites. Common loons are highly regarded by birdwatchers and outdoor enthusiasts for their striking appearance, unique calls, and association with northern wilderness areas. They are often associated with pristine lakes and are considered a symbol of the wilderness in many parts of North America. Their haunting calls are often heard echoing across remote northern lakes, adding to their mystique. The Eurasian Coot, often simply referred to as the coot, is a medium-sized water bird found in a wide range of wetland habitats across Eurasia and parts of North Africa. It belongs to the rail and crake family, Relajarse. Here are some key characteristics and information about the Eurasian Coot. Eurasian Coots have predominantly black plumage, which appears slate gray at a distance. They have a distinctive white frontal shield on their forehead, which extends up to their bill. Their eyes are red and their bill is white with a dark tip. They have long lobed toes, which are adapted for efficient swimming. Coots typically measure about 13 to 15 inches in length, with a wingspan of approximately 21 to 25 inches. Eurasian Coots are widely distributed across Europe, Asia, and parts of North Africa. They inhabit a variety of freshwater habitats, including lakes, ponds, rivers, marshes, and coastal lagoons. These birds are highly adaptable and can be found in both natural and man-made wetlands. They are often seen in areas with abundant aquatic vegetation, as well as in urban and suburban ponds and lakes. Eurasian Coots are omnivorous and have a varied diet. They feed on aquatic plants, algae, aquatic invertebrates, small fish, and even scavenge food items. They use their lobed toes for both swimming and foraging. Coots are known for their distinctive behaviors, including aggressive territorial displays, which involve chasing other coots and striking with their feet. They are also skilled divers and can disappear below the water's surface for extended periods while foraging. Eurasian Coots build nests near the water's edge, often using floating vegetation or platforms constructed from reeds. The female typically lays a clutch of 6 to 10 eggs, which are incubated for about 21 to 25 days. Both parents share in incubation and caring for the young chicks. Eurasian Coots are not considered a species of conservation concern, and their populations are generally stable. They are widespread and adaptable birds that thrive in a variety of wetland habitats. Eurasian Coots are commonly observed in wetlands throughout their range. Their distinctive appearance, including their white frontal shield, makes them easily recognizable. They are known for their territorial and sometimes aggressive interactions with other coots during the breeding season. These behaviors, along with their adaptability to various aquatic habitats, make them a fascinating subject for birdwatchers and observers of wetland ecosystems. The Sandhill Crane is a large, elegant bird known for its distinctive appearance, distinctive calls, and impressive migratory journeys. It is one of North America's most iconic and ancient bird species, with a history dating back millions of years. Here are some key characteristics and information about the Sandhill Crane. Sandhill cranes are tall, wading birds with long legs and necks. They have predominantly gray plumage with a crimson forehead and cap. Their cheeks and chin are white, and their eyes are bright red. In flight, their wingspan reveals shades of gray, and their legs extend beyond the tail. Juvenile sandhill cranes are often a more muted gray-brown. These cranes are large birds, with a height ranging from about 31 to 47 inches and a wingspan of approximately 5.5 to 7.5 feet. Sandhill cranes are found in North America, and are divided into several distinct subspecies. They inhabit a wide range of habitats, including wetlands, grasslands, and agricultural fields. These cranes are highly adaptable and can be found in a variety of wetland and open grassland habitats. They are often associated with marshes, ponds, lakes, and river systems. Sandhill cranes are omnivorous and feed on a diverse diet that includes plant material, grain, seeds, insects, small mammals, and amphibians. They forage by probing the ground with their long bills. Sandhill cranes are known for their distinctive calls, which include bubbling, rattling, and trumpeting sounds. These calls are used for communication between individuals and during courtship displays. They are also known for their graceful and soaring flight, often traveling in large flocks during migration. Sandhill cranes typically build their nests on the ground in wetland areas using reeds, grasses, and other vegetation. The female usually lays 1 to 3 eggs, which are incubated for about 29 to 32 days. Both parents participate in incubation and caring for the young chicks. Many sandhill crane populations are migratory undertaking long-distance journeys between their breeding and wintering grounds. These migrations can cover thousands of miles, and the cranes often gather in staging areas to rest and feed during their journeys. Sandhill cranes have stable populations and are not considered a species of conservation concern. In fact, some populations have increased due to conservation efforts and habitat restoration. However, they are protected by laws in many regions to ensure their continued well-being. Sandhill cranes are celebrated for their majestic appearance, distinctive vocalizations, and their role as symbols of wild places in North America. They are a favorite among birdwatchers and wildlife enthusiasts, and their seasonal migrations are often a highly anticipated natural event in regions where they are found. The American avocet is a distinctive and elegant wading bird native to North America, known for its slender profile, long upturned bill, and striking black and white plumage. The American avocet is often sought after by birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts. Here are some key characteristics and information about the American avocet. American avocets have a striking appearance, with predominantly white plumage on their body, wings, and head. They have a distinct black cap on their head that extends down the back of their neck, and a black patch on their wings. Their most distinctive feature is their long, slender, and upward curving bill, which is used for probing in the water for prey. During the breeding season, they develop a rusty orange color on their neck and head, which fades after the breeding season. These avocets are medium-sized wading birds, with a length ranging from about 15 to 20 inches, and a wingspan of approximately 24 to 28 inches. American avocets are primarily found in North America. They breed in western North America and parts of the central United States, and they migrate to southern and coastal areas during the non-breeding season. These avocets are commonly found in shallow wetland habitats, including salt flats, brackish marshes, mudflats, and freshwater ponds. They prefer areas with shallow water and ample aquatic vegetation, where they forage for food. American avocets are primarily carnivorous and feed on a diet of small aquatic invertebrates, including insects, crustaceans, and aquatic worms. They use their specialized bill to sweep through the water and probe in the mud to find prey. American avocets are known for their distinctive feeding behavior, which involves sweeping their bills through the water with a side-to-side motion. They are also skilled swimmers and waders, often seen in shallow water bodies. These avocets often build their nests on the ground in wetland areas, typically near water. The female lays a clutch of 3 to 4 eggs, which are incubated for about 22 to 24 days. Both parents participate in incubation and tend caring for the young chicks. American avocets are not considered a species of conservation concern, and their populations are generally stable. Wetland conservation efforts are important to ensure the availability of suitable nesting and foraging habitats for these birds. American avocets are admired for their striking appearance and unique feeding behavior. They are often seen in mixed flocks with other wading birds in wetland habitats. Their presence in North American wetlands adds to the biodiversity and natural beauty of these ecosystems, making them a sought-after species for bird watchers and wildlife enthusiasts. The American oystercatcher is a distinctive and charismatic shorebird native to the coastal regions of North and Central America. These birds are known for their striking appearance, strong bills, and specialized feeding habits. Here are some key characteristics and information about the American oystercatcher. American oystercatchers are easily recognizable by their black and white plumage and striking orange-red bills. They have a mostly black back and wings, a white belly, and a white patch on their wings that is visible in flight. Their long, thick bills are flattened from top to bottom, which allows them to pry open mollusk shells with ease. They have bright yellow eyes and pink legs. American oystercatchers are medium-sized shorebirds, with a length ranging from about 16 to 21 inches, and a wingspan of approximately 30 to 35 inches. These oystercatchers are found along the eastern and western coasts of North America, from the northeastern United States to the Gulf of Mexico and down to the Pacific coast of Mexico. They are also found in parts of the Caribbean and Central America. American oystercatchers are primarily coastal birds and are commonly seen in a variety of coastal habitats, including sandy beaches, mudflats, salt marshes, and rocky shorelines. They are often associated with areas where bivalve mollusks like oysters and clams are abundant. As their name suggests, American oystercatchers primarily feed on bivalve mollusks, such as oysters, clams, and mussels. They use their strong bills to pry open the shells of these mollusks and feed on the soft flesh inside. They also consume other invertebrates and occasionally small fish. These oystercatchers are known for their distinctive and noisy calls, which sound like a series of sharp, loud whistles. They are often heard before they are seen. They are territorial birds and are known to defend their nesting sites vigorously. American oystercatchers typically nest in shallow depressions on sandy or gravelly beaches or in salt marshes. The female usually lays a clutch of 2 to 4 eggs, which are incubated for about 24 to 28 days. Both parents participate in incubation and caring for the young chicks. American oystercatchers are classified as a species of least concern by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, indicating that their populations are currently stable. However, they can be vulnerable to disturbances at their nesting sites and changes in coastal habitats due to human activities. These striking shorebirds are popular among birdwatchers and beachgoers for their vibrant appearance and distinctive calls. Their specialized feeding habits and association with coastal environments make them an important part of coastal ecosystems, where they help control the populations of bivalve mollusks. Efforts to protect their nesting sites and coastal habitats are crucial for their conservation. The killdeer is a medium-sized plover species known for its distinctive appearance and loud, piercing calls. These birds are found throughout North and Central America and are often seen in a variety of open habitats. Here are some key characteristics and information about the killdeer. Killdeers have a distinctive black and white coloration with brownish markings. They have a white belly and chest with 2 black bands across their breast. Their upper parts are brownish-gray, and they have a white throat and face. Their bright orange-red eye ring and orange-red bill are also noticeable features. When in flight, their wings show a rufous-colored patch. Killdeers are medium-sized birds, with a length ranging from about 7 to 10 inches, and a wingspan of approximately 17 to 18 inches. These plovers are widespread across North and Central America, with a range that extends from southern Canada to parts of Mexico and Central America. They are migratory birds, with some populations migrating to warmer regions during the winter. Killdeers are adaptable birds that can be found in a variety of open habitats, including fields, pastures, shore lanes, mudflats, golf courses, and even urban areas. They are often seen in areas with short grass, gravel, or bare ground which provides suitable nesting sites. Killdeers are omnivorous and have a varied diet that includes insects, earthworms, small crustaceans, and plant materials such as seeds and berries. They forage by pecking at the ground and probing with their bills to find food. Killdeers are known for their distinctive and loud calls, which include their namesake killdeer call, often repeated. These calls are used for communication and territorial defense. When disturbed near their nests, they may perform a broken wing display, digging injury to distract potential predators away from their nest. Killdeers often nest on the ground, creating a simple scrape in the soil or gravel. They may line their nests with pebbles, shell fragments, or plant material. The female typically lays a clutch of 4 to 6 eggs, which are incubated for about 24 to 28 days. Both parents share incubation and caring for the young chicks. Killdeers are not considered a species of conservation concern and have stable populations. Their adaptability to various habitats and wide range contribute to their relatively secure status. Killdeers are commonly encountered by people in a variety of settings, from suburban lawns to rural fields and coastal areas. Their distinctive appearance and vocalizations make them easily recognizable, and a favorite subject for bird watchers and wildlife enthusiasts. They play an important role in controlling insect populations, and are valued for their adaptability to human-altered landscapes.